We will learn slopes of lines. Find and use slopes of lines. So there's a formula to find the slope of a line.
Yes.
We can find the slope by subtracting y2 minus y1, right? And it is divided by x2 minus x1. The order cannot be changed. If you write y2 minus 1, the denominator should be x2 minus x1. If we write y1 minus y2, denominator should be x1 minus x2, right?
Yes.
Both are applicable. And here, this line has a positive slope. When this angle is an acute angle, it's a positive slope, right?
Yes.
If this angle, the angle with x-axis, is an obtuse angle, it's a negative slope. Okay? When it is parallel to x-axis, zero slope, right? When it is perpendicular to x-axis, it is undefined, right?
Yes.
This is undefined. And parallel to x-axis, zero slope. And this is positive slope, negative slope. Okay?
Yes.
And example 1. Find the slope of line A and line D. Okay, so we will substitute the values for y2, y1, x2 and x1. Slope of A, this line. So if we know the coordinates of 2 points, we can calculate the slope, right? The 2 points will be 6, 4 and 8, 2, right? Then 4 minus 2 is divided by 6 minus 8, right? Minus 1 is the answer. Use the graph in example 1. Find the slope of the line B and line C.
And B is 2.
Line C is 0, right?
Yes.
4 minus 0 over 6 minus 4 is 2. Okay. Compare in slopes. When two lines intersect in a coordinate plane, the steeper line has the slope with greater absolute value. You can also compare slopes to tell whether two lines are parallel or perpendicular. If the two lines are parallel, slopes are equal, right? If they are perpendicular to each other, multiplication or the product of two slopes is equal to minus 1, right? You have to remember that.
Yes.
Identify parallel lines. Find the slope of each line, which lines are parallel. Okay, M1
M1
is 4. Here, 4, right?
Yes.
K2, this is 4, equals 4, M equals 4. M3
is 5.
5. So which lines are parallel to each other?
K1 and K2.
K1 and K2. This is not parallel. Good. Then line M passes through this and this. Line T passes through these 2 points. Are the two lines parallel? So we will calculate the
slope.
M. 3 minus 1.
3 minus 1 is
minus 1 minus 4. 2 over minus 5. And next one, T. Minus 1 minus minus 3. Minus 2 minus 3.
So it's going to be 2 over negative 1.
Minus 2 minus 3 minus 5, right?
Yes.
2 minus 3 is negative 1. Minus 2 minus 3 is minus 5. 2 plus 3, 5. Minus 2 plus 3 plus 1, right? Okay. So are the two lines parallel?
Yes.
Slopes are equal. Example 3. Line H passes through this and these points. Graph the line perpendicular to H that passes through the point 2, 5. First of all, we will find the slope of this H line. Slope will be 6 minus 0, 7 minus 3. 3 over 2, right?
Yes.
Then slope of h will be m2. Right? This is equal to m1, m2. m1 times m2 should be equal to minus 1. Why?
Mhm.
They are perpendicular. Then m1 is 3 over 2, right?
Yes.
m2 should be found. m2 value will be minus 2 over 3, negative 2 over 3, right?
Yes.
Then we have this line should go through 2 comma 5. 2 comma 5.
Five.
Then minus 2 plus 3. And the other point will be 5 comma 3. How did we obtain that point? Minus 2
Yes.
comma 3 along y-axis, 2 down, right?
Yes,
and
and
3 is towards plus 3 towards right hand side. Then we get
So rise over
5 comma 3, right? So we can join these 2 points and complete the graph, complete the line.
Yes.